Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Aw, nuts. They turned it off. Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. He must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up. This is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it. Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple. This is going to be so neat.
Just do what the girl said. Just get him out of those things.
Shit. あんたこのありさまは妖怪変化か。話せ今すぐ。聞こえるか。話せ今。ああ。Shit. Ah! Just let me go, okay? This is crazy. This is like batshit, unbelievable crazy. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you want with me. This is because of Anchorage, I swear. I didn't even want to be there, man. You gotta believe me. I didn't even want to be out in the field. I was hoping for a job in Washington, you know. What? What do you want? I don't understand. Why is this happening to me?
This is incredible. I'm Colonel Hartigan of the United States Air Force. I'm sorry. What? I don't understand. Oh, speaking of this? Yes. I was saying, I'm Colonel Hartigan, United States Air Force. Our nation has been conducting manned spaceflight tests. I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive me. Frankly, we never expected to meet you all. I'm sure there's a great deal that our two species can learn. Ow! Ow! What the hell? What is this? What are you doing? Where's my wife? Where's my boy? What have you done with them? When I get free, so help me God, I'm gonna kill every last one of you. Ah! What are you doing? What the hell do you want with us? Let me go!
Just do what the girl says. Get him out of those things. Hey, sweetie. Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. What did you want?
You seem like you know your way around this ship. Have you been looking for something?
Yeah.
Where are they?
My sister.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers? Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you? Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking. So tell me another one. Besides, you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards? You got a point there, kid. Let me out of that thing does count for something. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
There. I think he's on the ship somewhere. You see?
お主は何者？ここはどこだ？拙者の剣はどこだ？何を言っておるのだ？この地に見覚えはない。一体拙者に何をした？拙者の剣を今すぐ返すのだ。早く返さぬか？何を言っておるのだ？さっぱりわからん。何とかしてくれ。何が起こったのか見当がつかん。妖術で拙者を捕らえた妖怪め、このままではおかぬぞ。
You know that?
We were together.
What's going on? Who are all these people? My what? Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work! Private Elliot Tekorian, U.S. Army medic. Serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you. I don't know. Maybe you assumed human form. I heard they can do that. Or you are human, but they took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are. I suppose so. Look, all I want to do is get back home and back to the rest of my squad. Wait a minute. My men, my unit. Have you seen them? No. I'm responsible for those men. They were my team. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them. No, don't do it! Don't do it! It's just that this whole situation is unbelievable. I think I need a few minutes to take a breather. I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves. Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
When the aliens took us from home.
What's on your mind? He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying. Sure, here you go.
Saw her on the table next to mine when I woke up on the ship.
Well then, I'll help you keep an eye out for us, okay?
Aw, thanks so much. You're the best.
I hope that little girl knows what she's talking about, or we're in for some serious trouble. Hope this is important.
Actually, I do.
I used to tinker with all sorts of junk back home. I'd be glad to take a look at what you need fixed, but it's gonna cost you some cash. Maybe to you, it does. But hey, I gotta think about the future. If we get back down there and I'm broke, how am I going to survive? You know as well as I do that there are no handouts in the wasteland. Good. I'm glad we see eye to eye. Now, let me see what you need fixed.
That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air in part of the ship so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun. I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff. Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
妖怪から身を守るには剣がいる。何が起こった？剣を奪われてしまった。剣を。
Hey there, little one. So, are your parents anywhere aboard this ship?
No, just me and my sister. I don't know what happened to my parents.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know. Isn't it obvious? They're probably using us as guinea pigs, examining our anatomy. Once they've figured out how to make exact copies of us, they'll send those copies back down to Earth to take our places. When they've copied enough of us, they'll turn on us and take over the world. Come on! How can you not see that coming? Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army. Or maybe, just maybe, they're responsible for life on Earth. Like They seeded the planet a really long time ago, and they've been coming back every once in a while to check on the progress. And now they've decided they don't like how it turned out. Can you imagine? They made us, and now they're pissed at us. Maybe they're gonna take over the whole planet. Like, maybe they've been coming here for hundreds, no, thousands of years, waiting to hit us when we're not expecting it. And then they wipe us out and strip the planet of all its resources. I bet that's it. Okay, tell me if you need medical assistance.
What you want? Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes and then you better get out of the way. You'll see. It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. They always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And the hangar. That has the aliens' flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there. What you want?
Soma, can you tell me how it all ended? What's on your mind? Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects. He's not going anywhere. Why don't we just hold on to him and try to negotiate? You know, like a hostage.
Stressing it now. You can pat yourself on the back when you've blown up all the generators, not just one of them. Some sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying. Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge. Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway. Well, I appreciate that, miss. It's just that it's not easy to talk about. I lost my wife and my boy. One minute we're riding back from town, next we're floating in the sky. Then we're here. They're screaming and crying, and I can't do a thing to help them. Haven't seen them since. And now someone's gonna pay for it. Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is. No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here. You go do what you have to do.
Hey, you're doing great. Only 2 more generators and we can move on. Just hang in there. I know this is rough. Oh, hey, what's up? Sounds like I may be of some use in there. If there are other people in stasis, I could help revive them or something. Just watch my back. Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects.
I'm hit! I'm hit!